it's India. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be just kind of like a chat session while I fix these crochet braids that I did last week. So I don't know, I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys, and I figured that I would just do something while I'm talking. So this is Freetress Beach Curl. I have been wearing this hair for a week and a half, like a week and a half. And I haven't been like twisting it up at night and stuff. Oh, let me get some scissors. Hold on one second. Okay, so I need to get some scissors as well. So yeah, I've been wearing this hair for like a week and a half, and I've just been like putting it in a bun to sleep. I haven't been twisting it up. So I need to go ahead and like moisturize my scalp and like retwist it and stuff. So in this bottle is aloe vera. So I'm just gonna be using like 3 things today. This is aloe vera juice. This is the Dare to Bare Your Natural Hair, so Bare Your Hair oil. And this is the Cantu Curl Revitalizer. And then I just have some scissors, and I have a mirror over here. So first thing I'm gonna be doing is spraying this aloe vera juice on my scalp, just to get it moisturized. It's important to keep your hair moisturized in crochet braids, especially if you are natural and you're trying to maintain good, healthy hair. So yeah, I'm just gonna spray this first, and then I'm gonna go through and put my oil, and then I'll start kind of like detangling the hair and then just twisting it in some 2-strand twist. So what should we talk about today? I want to talk about like the fact that I quit my job, but I want to do a like in-depth video on it because I feel like it can be very beneficial for some people, especially if you're like college age, like in college or about to go to college, or even if you're not college age, even if you're like my age and you already graduated and did everything like school related. So yeah, I quit my job recently. I think it's been like, has it? I think maybe 3 weeks. It's probably been like 3 weeks, maybe, yeah, probably like 3 weeks. And I am a pharmacist. I'm a doctor of pharmacy, if you guys did not know that. Yeah, so that is my career title path or whatever, even though I am not sticking to it anymore. I want to do a detailed video about kind of how like pharmacy school works and like the degree that you're actually getting, and then like the different fields of pharmacy and like why I hate it so much. So yeah, I'll probably do that soon. But yeah, I was working for a retail pharmacy, and it was a pretty horrible experience overall. Honestly, I really hated it. And like, I pretty much dreaded every single time I had to go to work. Like, I would literally be at home just being like, oh my gosh, like I have to go to work tomorrow. Like, this is horrible. I don't want to go. I hate it so much. But like, there's nothing else that I can do, because like I also hate like hospital pharmacy, like working in a hospital and doing that. But I also hate retail, like in there with like basically catering to customers. Like, I will say this, I'm gonna do an in-depth video, but I do want to say that if you're watching this and you are in pharmacy school or thinking about going, or you just want to know more information about it, like if you are not someone who can be a waiter, waitress, hostess, server, if you are someone who feels like you could never work in the service industry, you cannot be a pharmacist. You cannot be a retail pharmacist, because literally that's what it is. You're literally catering to the customers. You have to be okay with like pleasing people, basically. Kind of like when you're at a restaurant and like, you know, something goes wrong and people will be like, oh, well, the customer is always right. That's literally like how you have to be in this job. And I can't do it. So I had like a very difficult time with that. And that's like customers as well as like people in leadership roles who are supposed to be like your boss or whatever. No, I can't do it. I can't. I'm not capable. I simply can't do it. So that was a big thing for me. I just don't have I don't have that type of personality, honestly. So I just wasn't able. I'm just massaging my scalp now with that oil. So yeah, horrible experience. So anyway, y'all are probably like, well, India, what are you doing for money? So I started a clothing store. If you guys are not aware, you haven't watched any of my previous videos, maybe you've seen like that Becoming a Boss series, but you don't really know, you never watched it and you don't really know what the deal is. So yeah, I did start a online clothing store. It has been like a pretty slow start, but I'm hoping it's gonna pick up. I purchased like a lot more inventory recently, so all that stuff will be going up. Everything will be up that I've gotten recently by the end of the month. So I'm expanding my style. So currently, let me turn the air on because I'm hot. Currently, it's more like Instagram baddie like type stuff. And so I have recently, the inventory that I have bought, a lot of it that I bought is a lot more universal. Like you could buy it, your mom could buy it, your 13-year-old sister could buy it too. Your grandmother might be able to buy something too, like depending on how stylish, you know, or whatever she is. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So I'm really hoping that my business picks up. I also have started trading. I don't know if anybody is into Bitcoin or Forex or both. If you know anything about it or anything like that. But yeah, I recently got into a trading group, and it's a new trading group. We're really like getting it off the ground at this point, but it's moving like super duper fast. Like we started like a month ago and we already have over 100 members. So it is growing. It is a mostly Black organization. The people at the top of the organization are Black, and then most of the people who join are Black as well. Now, of course, you know, anybody can join, but I'm just saying that's what it is. So if you guys do have an interest in learning about trading, first of all, let me just tell you what trading is. This is not like a trading video, but I'm just letting you guys know what I am currently doing. So trading is basically the Forex market is short for foreign exchange, right? So short for the foreign exchange market. And so basically what you're doing is trading currencies. So like when you go on a trip to another country, like for example, last year, you guys might know that I went to London and Paris for my graduation present. So we needed to exchange currencies. Obviously they don't accept dollars. So we had to get pounds for London. So basically that's what you're doing, is you're trading money. So you know how kind of like people will be like, oh, your money is worth less there, or it's worth more there or whatever. So basically like $1 US may be like, you know, maybe like, let's say like $1.50 here might be equal to £1 in London, if that makes sense. So basically that's what you're doing, is you're trading currencies. And so you enroll in this program online, and you can join like a trading group, which is what I'm in, and they basically guide you along the way. So like you have mentors and you have people who are able to answer all your questions with trading. There are videos that you can watch about trading to help you to learn how to trade. Now, you can learn how to trade on your own. Like you can watch YouTube videos and find other resources online that are free or maybe less expensive than what I am doing, but you simply just like won't be as successful because you don't have any help. So like watching YouTube videos and all is great. Obviously, I love watching YouTube. I make YouTube videos myself. So I think it's great, but you don't have access to anyone. So like after you watch the video and you have questions, you don't have anybody to ask your questions to. There's no one to help you like step by step to set up everything that you need, and you don't have like a community at all, which is like the sucky part if you try to do it by yourself. And likely you just won't be as successful because you'll probably end up making a lot of mistakes because you weren't able to ask certain questions, like you didn't have anyone to turn to, you know? So that's why the community is really, really great. I will link, actually, I'm not gonna link anything. I'm putting my social media down below. If you guys have questions about it or you're interested, more information, DM me on Instagram and I'll respond to you guys if you guys wanna join. We have like opportunity calls every Tuesday and Thursday, I think at 8, or they might be at 7 p.m. Central Time. And so you guys can like hop on one of those calls. It's free. It's like a Zoom call. You just hop on the Zoom call and we just talk to you about it. Not me personally, but the leaders will talk to you about it. and just give you more information. It'll be much more in depth than this. I'm just telling you guys my new business ventures. So yeah, so that is another something I'm doing, and that basically is like time freedom. So it's kind of like, is Forex my favorite thing to do? It's not. Do I hate it? No. Do I love it? No. It's just kind of like, it's cool, whatever. I'm not obsessed with it, but I don't dislike it. I actually dislike pharmacy. I really don't enjoy pharmacy at all, which kind of sucks because I spent so many years and a lot of money to get my degree, but I will get more in detail about that when I do my video on it. So yeah, so trading is like, it's like I said, it's time freedom. So you don't have to do it all the time. It's not like going to work for me, which could be as a pharmacist anywhere from 8 to 13 hours, standing up all day, doing, my duties basically as a pharmacist, and being there all day, versus with Forex, it's kind of like you study on your own, on your own time. Like you study, you learn the new skill and everything on your own. And then of course, like I said, you have access, now you have access, but you're really in a true community, like group messages, people talking, like-minded people, everyone who sees the vision. And so that's the really, really great part about it. And you don't have to, you can become like really, really wealthy with this. And you don't have to be, sitting in an office or doing whatever all day, every day. You make your own schedule. You trade as much or as little as you want. And it is extremely, extremely lucrative. A lot of people don't know a lot about it and can often think, anytime I hear about something like this, I'm like, bruh, it's a scam. Like, what? Nobody's doing that. But it's literally nothing like that at all. Like, this is what wealthy people do, whether you know about it or not. Trust me, sis, this is what they're doing. The white man, this is what the white man does. Okay, so yeah, definitely really, really bomb, like opportunity, and something that's not going away. Like, this market is never going to disappear. It's only going to become bigger, and it's only going to become bigger. Like when it blows up and everybody is talking about it, like, you're gonna be like, well, damn, I should have got in when India was talking about it, sis. Like, don't be late to the party. In the words of Kim Zolciak, don't be tardy to the party, okay? So yeah, so that's one thing that I'm doing now. And I just started, like, I haven't been doing it for that long. I watched like most of the videos and I'm just still studying and everything. I haven't actually started trading my own money. I'm currently in like my practice account, practicing everything before I actually put my real money in there. So yeah, I've been doing that. And like I said, I'm doing my store. And then of course I make YouTube videos. So those are basically like my forms of income right now. I'm hoping that, everything moves along and that, I start getting more sales and everything by, just increasing the amount of inventory that I have and the type of inventory that I have, and just improving on what I'm doing. So I'm excited. It's kind of like a little nerve-wracking when you don't have like that main source of income. Like, you don't, like, every other Friday, you're not like, ooh, direct deposit from my job. No, not happening. But as long as you save money, like I saved money. I spent my money, yes, but I didn't spend it on frivolous things. Like the money that I spent it on, like I spent it on furniture, which all my furniture is paid off. I paid off all of my furniture. I don't really have a lot of bills. I have rent. I have water. I have water, but that's like added onto my rent. So I have my Cox bill for like my internet, and then I have my like electricity, and then that's pretty much it for my bills. So yeah, I don't really have too much. It's not too much to worry about. So I think I'll be fine. But it's just, the idea, like, this is new, and I planned to quit, but I didn't plan to quit the way that I quit. It was kind of like a big blow up that happened one day, and I was just like, I've had enough, and I had to leave, and that was my last shift. There was no 2 weeks notice involved. There was none of that. And so, but it was very much, everybody here hates their job, and everybody here is everybody who works here is on their last leg and will be out the door shortly. And so I'll go into more detail about that in another video. But yeah, like super toxic work environment, just like not good, not good at all. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on. I don't even know like what else I want to talk to you guys about. I'm trying to think. Oh, I was thinking about starting well, like you guys know, I'm always trying to think of like new series that I can start on my channel, because it's like I can only do so many crochet braids. I, like you guys know, suffer from migraine, so like my crochet braid styles are limited. Like I can't just wear anything that comes out. It has to be something that I can split the hair like this, something that's a more kinky texture like this, and something, you know, like this that will be lightweight. So yeah, my crochet braid styles are limited. Like I am bringing back wig reviews, you guys. I know I told you guys that I don't really wear wigs anymore because they give me migraines. However, I do like to wear, well, not all the time, but sometimes I do like to wear wigs for my photo shoot. So like I said, I have a business, so obviously I'm my own model. I take my pictures, and so I will wear a wig for those shoots because it's just like for a couple of hours. So I am bringing wig reviews back, y'all. I will be having 2 reviews coming soon, probably at the end of this month. So a collaboration with Sam's Beauty and Ebony Line. So those are coming. If you guys have any new wigs, oh my gosh, if you guys have any wig requests, new units that have come out, please let me know. Put them down below and I'll see if I can arrange that for you guys. I haven't done a wig review in, oh my gosh, like a long time, maybe like 2 years at this point, or at least like a year and a half since I've done a wig review. But yeah, I'm bringing them back, so leave your requests down below for that as well. And then let's see, so yeah, I was thinking of starting a series called, well, I don't know what I want to call it, but like an advice series. So obviously for this to work, you guys would have to actually participate and leave comments down below, or like DM me your scenarios, and then I will talk about it and like give advice to you guys. So like a lot of YouTubers have this series on their channel, but I really like it, and I always watch those types of videos. So yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about doing something maybe related to astrology too, because I always mention astrology. I am a Capricorn, if you guys did not know. So Capricorns give great advice, great level-headed advice, because we are extremely rational. We do not make rash decisions. We think about everything we do before we do it. And so Capricorns are like great advice givers. So if you have a Capricorn in your life, sis, I'm telling you, good advice, sound, rational, sensible advice. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. So yeah, like I said, you guys will have to actually participate like in that part though. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys have any other suggestions for video ideas, comment that down below. Crochet videos, other hair videos are still gonna go on, because that's like the main thing I do on my channel. Plus I do my own hair, so I'm always gonna be having, you know, hair videos to go up and everything. And actually I will have another crochet braid video going up at the end of this month as well. When I take this out, I'll probably do the wig reviews, and then I might do some short passion twists, because I've been seeing this post on Instagram of these twists that I really love. And so I'm thinking about doing those in a color. Like, since I don't have a job anymore, I'm so, well, it sounds so funny to say I don't have a job anymore, which I don't, but it's like, I don't have a 9-to-5 job. I still work. But yeah, but now that I don't have to go to like an employer, I can start wearing like colored hair. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm thinking about doing something in pink, because pink is my favorite color. And I saw this really cute hair at my hair store, which is like it's a water wave hair. It's long. I would have to cut it. It's probably like, I don't know, 22 inches maybe. But I would just cut it short. It's like an ombre dark root to like a pink, like a pastel pink. And I kind of want to do some like short passion twists with those. So I might do that next. yeah, you guys might start seeing like some more vibrant colored hair on my channel instead of just like 1Bs all day. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna be moving soon. Like there's just so much going on. I'm gonna be moving back home, well, back to my hometown, not back home like with my parents, just back home to my hometown. If you guys did not know, I moved about an hour away from home for work when I got this job. And so since then, since I no longer work for that employer, there's no reason for me to stay here. So there's nothing here for me except for work. So yeah, and I really don't like being here because, well, like I said, all of my family is in my hometown. So I have like one cousin who lives here and that's it. But just being here reminds me of work, and it was like such a horrible experience that I don't want to think about it. Like even when it's like I had PTSD or something. Like anytime I get in the car to go somewhere, even if it's not like, it's not work. Obviously I haven't been going to work, but I get in the car to go anywhere, like go get my nails done, whatever, and I automatically start thinking about work. I automatically feel like I'm driving to the pharmacy and I'm just like, oh my God, ew. So I think because I really didn't do anything while I was here, I really only just went to work and came home. And like if I was having any type of fun, I was at home in my hometown. So yeah, it's just like this place is just all work to me. So I'm excited to go back home to New Orleans. It's gonna be great to go back home. I never wanted to leave in the first place. It was just that I couldn't get, it's just like retail pharmacy is, well, pharmacy in general is really saturated, and so it's hard to get a job. And so I didn't have the chance to get a job at home. There were no open positions, so I had no choice if I wanted a job except but to move here. So yeah, that is that. Yeah, there's just like, I don't know, so much going on in the world. I'm just so thankful that although I don't technically have a job right now, I do have a savings, and I don't have to struggle in this pandemic, because there are a lot of people who don't have jobs right now, and maybe not by choice. Mine was by choice. But well, it was by choice, but it didn't feel like it was a choice. It felt like there was no other way out except to quit. So yeah, I'm just happy that although I don't have a job, I don't have to, obviously I will be watching my money. I'm not gonna be spending it frivolously, but I don't have to be like, oh my gosh, like how am I gonna pay my rent? How am I gonna eat? How am I going to, you know, do any of those things? So luckily I'm really happy about that. And, you know, just fingers crossed that my business takes off and everything. So yeah, I'm excited. So comment down below if you guys have ever had any type of horrible job experience. I want to hear about it. Okay, I read the comments, y'all, and I always respond back. So please comment down below, because I will definitely respond back to you. And plus, it's entertainment for everyone else who's watching. So yeah, be sure to do that and leave your wig request down below as well. If you're interested in an advice video, put that down below too, because I definitely want to do that as well. So I don't think I really have anything else to say, honestly. Chit chat videos are like always so hard for me. They are literally my favorite type of video to watch, but chit chats and vlogs, but I feel like I'm not the best at them, even though I love to watch them. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up this hair, and you guys can see, I'm sure you can see what I'm doing. I'm literally just going through, separating the pieces, and then I'm just twisting it. So I'm gonna end up doing 6 twists, and this just keeps the hair intact. Basically, I always tell you guys, depending on the hair, depending on the type of hair, some hair doesn't do well like detangling it like this and retwisting it, but you can tell based on the curl pattern. So basically, the looser the curl pattern, the more wavy it is, no matter if it's a silky texture or a coarser texture like this, it should be twisted up at night. If you have something like, I can't even think of a hair, but something that's a more like spiral curl, like I think fluffy wand curl. Might be more spiraled, I think. Or what is it? Fluffy Aruba? Something like that. It's on this playlist, but just anything that's a more spiraled texture, you shouldn't like detangle it like this and retwist it, because it just won't be the same. So yeah, I'm just doing that, and then I'm just clipping the ends where this is, so like you don't need all that down there. You can cut that off. And I'm just gonna do this, and then I'll be putting on my bonnet, and that will be it for the hair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up this section, and then I will come back and close out this video. Okay guys, so this is what my hair looks now that it's done. I just have 6 2-strand twists around my head, and this is it. I'm just gonna sleep like this tonight, and I'll take these down in the morning. I'll probably come back and show you guys like a quick little few second clip of what it looks like tomorrow, just so you guys can see the improvements, because it's gonna look a lot nicer, and just it won't be tangled so much and everything. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and close out this video. I don't really have much else to say. So I'm gonna put my social media down below for my personal Instagram and my store Instagram as well, so you guys can follow me there. And then, like I said, if you guys are interested in learning more about Forex trading, you have questions, whatever, you want to get on the call, maybe you know a little bit about it but you want to know some more, whatever, DM me on Instagram. I will send you guys the information to hop on one of our opportunity calls, so you can get some more information about how exactly it works, and you know, just get an understanding about everything in general. So yeah, new videos coming. Like I said, wig reviews, leave that down below. Advice video, if you guys want that, put that down below too. Give this video a thumbs up, sis, and subscribe on your way out if you're new as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into this little mini clip, and then I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
And I'm trying to move on from you. Yeah, I'm trying to move on from you. And I'm trying to let go of you. Really, I'm trying to move on from you. Every time you walk away, I still need you by my side. Every time you put me up again, you know I loved you, but you lied. But you lied. I've been thinking about us. I've been thinking about we. I've been trying to find my heart. It's hurting me so bad. It's hurting me so bad.